This your boy Lionel, class of 2009, back with another episode of PV versus everybody. And man, I'm super excited for the show we got this evening. It's always some conversation around these things right here, right? When we're talking about uniforms and unis. So I hope y'all locked in, man. I hope PV Nation locked in because we're gonna have some fun tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a little old school and historic on you for a second. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a good time, man. Elvin, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Hope you're doing good out there. Brandon Bell, we in here. Brandon Bell, I got a surprise for you. I got a surprise. You just sit right there because I got a surprise for you this evening. Okay, you know what I'm saying. But first and foremost, right? Y'all know we can't just jump all the way into it, right? You know what I'm saying. We got a couple things we need to talk about and we need to discuss first. And first and foremost, right? I want you guys to know that if you ain't been to spring practice, like you need to get to spring practice, right? You need to get out to spring practice because listen, they got this year these boys different, all right? This team is different, all right? So I want you guys to know, like, hey, listen, you need to get out, go out. They got the next scrimmage is gonna be this upcoming weekend, right? Obviously, the spring game is April 13th. And so if you ain't been to any practice, if you ain't been to spring game, you need to get out there, man. If you're in the area, like go check the team out because you'll feel what I'm talking about. And when I say like this team different, like this ain't even 2023. Like this is a different squad we got going on out here, right? So I want you guys to get excited. And the best way to get excited is for you to see it yourself. All right. So go out there, check them out, and you let me know if I'm lying. You let me know if I'm capping. If I'm capping, as the young folks say, you know what I'm saying? I'm not old, I'm not young, I'm like middle. I'm like perfect age. You feel me? I'm right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So super excited about that, man. Of course, tonight, man. Listen, we got the football unis tournament, and with that being said, first and foremost, y'all know the goal this year. 2,000 season tickets. That's what the goal is this year. Y'all know where you at, right there in the red box. Section 107 is where it goes down. So if you ain't got your season tickets yet, I need you to get out. Go ahead and lock your season tickets up because it's really going down this year, right? And right now, we're actually only 20 seats left available in Section 107. So, like, listen, this thing is moving. It might be gone by the time spring game is here. So if you want to lock in with the hypest section in the stadium, make sure you go and get your season tickets, man. Y'all know what the 5 games we got here. Texas Southern, A&M Commerce, Florida A&M, and we got Alcorn, right? And on the Twitter the other day, you know what I'm saying, we got them snakes. You got them snakes kind of a little upset the other day. You know what I'm saying? They started slithering around. But listen, Sunday was the day of the resurrection. So my middle name is Moses, and I had to act like him, right? And keep my eyes on the prize and ignore the snakes. See, if you look at the snakes, you might get bitten. You feel me? And if you get bitten, your life is gone. But if you keep your eyes focused and don't allow the snakes to try to mess with you and mess with your mental, just let them keep nipping at your heels and keep your eyes focused. And that's what I did the other day on Twitter. I kept my eyes focused on the prize, right? So listen, season ticket prices, of course, $350 if you're trying to get in 106, 107, 108. Obviously, if you slide over, $250, and then just general admission season tickets, $150. So listen, man, get your ducats together because it's going down. Now, before I bring up my guest for this evening, I got one more thing, right? Because see, people think I be joking and think I be playing. They really think I be playing. But listen, I really got big checks. I told you already. I told you already. I really got big checks, and we writing big checks this year. And so, listen, when we say why not PV, this is not a joke. This is not a game. This is serious business. This is serious business. So I think people thought I was joking and I was playing when I said, like, listen, why not PV? And I told them we dropping merch. And I think they thought I was joking, but listen, the merch is here. All right. The merch is here. I'm going to go and drop the link in the chat for you guys down in the right there right now for you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pin that up. So throughout the evening, y'all can see that I wasn't playing, I wasn't joking. Listen, the t-shirts is here, baby. They're here. Why not PV? On the back, 2024 SWAC champions, December 7th, 2024. In where? Prairie View, Texas. All right. Prairie View, Texas. Now, listen, I'm gonna be honest. You listen, I ain't got my own t-shirt business. All right. You know what I'm saying? So there's a limited quantity. All right. That's just the reality. All right. So we just gonna start with the limited quantity. If we got people who want more, we can go out and do it again. But listen, if you want a shirt and you want to rock it out and let people know, like, we're not playing no games, we calling our shot early on in the spring. Listen, the link is right there for you guys to go and check that out. But with that being said, listen, let me go take this down. I gotta bring this brother up. You know what I'm saying? All the way. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? What's going on, Bob? How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. I'm so excited, man. Listen, you be active on Twitter, bro. You be active all the time on Twitter. And one thing I always see you talk about is football, right? You know what I'm saying? Another thing I hear you always talk about is marketing, uniforms. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who else? You know what I'm saying? Who else to have come on for this show and come join us than my man Bobby? But man, just tell people a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, your background, right? A little bit about what you have had going on throughout the last couple of years, right? Because some people may not know, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, let the PV Nation know, man, how you've been rocking out.
That's hilarious. So a lot of people probably see the tweets or see me on Facebook talking. I'm pretty straightforward. I just shoot it straight, But yeah, my name is Bobby. I'm from Texas. I'm living in LA for the last 10, 11 years. What's up, QK? But yeah, so the funny story, people always like, man, who is this dude, Bobby? Like, he always talking about sports and football and talking noise. And a lot of people don't know. Some people do know me, a lot of people don't. So I'll just clear it up right here. QK can vouch for me. I always tell people, they be like, oh, you play football? I'll be like, no, I practiced, right? It's a long story. It's a terrible story. But long story short, I had a couple of injuries. I tore my hamstring twice, TV, so I ended up letting it go. But yeah, so it never left me. The spirit was still in me. So that's why I go so hard for PV. And but yeah, that's it. I was a business major, graduated 2005. Met my wife there, Candace. So yeah, she's in there. You might hear her and our kids. They're like, I try to find a room where no one else is at right now.
Family show, you feel me? So we understand. Listen, we people in the chat got kids, and I got one on the way. So we ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate that. And I didn't know that you had played either. What position did you play?
I played receiver and punt return. Never got on the field, man. It was a terrible story. I transferred in right from a D3. I went to a small D3 right out of high school, and then just randomly I hurt my hamstring there my freshman year. So I sat out a couple weeks, and then it just so happened to be the State Fair Classic in Dallas. So I wasn't traveling. So I was like, I'm right up to Dallas. I had a buddy that went to PV. So I met him at the State Fair Classic. And I was like, man, what is this? Like,
you got that state, you got a little bit of State Fair.
Yeah. So I transferred like literally the next semester. I had to sit a year, the old rules, so I had to sit a year and then walked on and was doing all right in practice and stuff, working my way up, and then tore my hamstring 2 seasons in a row. Yeah, so that's kind of
you your hamstring twice.
Yeah. And the first season we didn't really know, like it was just a real bad pull, and so I would be hard headed and try and practice on it like after 2-3 weeks rehab.
Wow.
And then, so then I finally, like maybe a month and a half into the season, I was like, no shot at PV, but I went and got a second opinion just on my dad's insurance. Went to an orthopedic place and they did an MRI. They was like, man, you got a tear. So they was like, surgery.
Man was playing and practicing on the tear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. So crazy. Like surgery or sit down for a minute. So I sat, but yeah, same thing next season. So I gave it up.
Wow.
Almost went back for coaching, but I didn't. And so yeah, so anyway, ended up graduating and moved to LA to pursue acting. So I'm kind of doing that now and work and the family and all that. So yeah.
Oh, that's dope, man. And obviously, you know what I mean, I think obviously I was connected with you even before I saw you know what I'm saying, our man, our good, you know, new, you know, why not PV, you know what I'm saying, fan, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
on other channel, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, and bring you up. So,
Yeah.
you know, talk a little bit about that too, man. How did you even get into acting? You know what I mean? What are some even some things or some roles maybe people didn't know, people that you know that connected with and things like that too as well.
Yeah, so nothing huge at the moment from the acting front, but kind of how I got into it. I was always like a clown growing. I was a class clown growing up, and I always played sports though. So I never really. I don't know. The first I saw Eddie Murphy Delirious, the stand-up special, as a kid. Probably shouldn't have, but I did, and that kind of. I wanted to be a comedian originally, but I played sports and then didn't really know about it. I'm from a small town, born in Lufkin, grew up in Woodville, Texas, so
Okay.
there wasn't no outlets for
Lufkin
that.
in Woodville. Okay,
Yeah,
wow. That's
yeah.
hilarious.
So then just played sports throughout. I had a speech class in ninth grade. It was public speaking. It's a teacher named Miss Stewart. We had like an acting exercise. She was like, she pulled me up after class. She was like, I want you to come into the. She was a theater teacher too, so she was like, I want you to come into our theater program. I
Mm,
was like, nah, I'm going to the league. Like, nah, I play ball. you know. So I ducked and dodged her. Every time I see her all through high school, she'd be like, I got a
mm.
spot for you, I got a spot for you. But I never did it. So went through school and everything. And then when ball didn't work out and all that, I was just working. So I started taking acting classes after work and just started auditioning. And then yeah.
That's dope, man. Hey, listen, she saw something in you early, obviously. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? And, it's a blessing that we have those people, you know what I mean,
right,
that see something in us and are steering us and pointing us the direction. Sometimes they see the vision God got for us, we ain't even know yet, you know what I mean?
right,
So
exactly.
yeah, man, that's dope. Like I say, man, if you guys are not connected with him on Twitter, man, he's a super good follow, right? You know what I'm saying? I think I've been probably one of the first people I actually followed when I opened up the PV versus everybody account. And great information, right? Always talking ball, you know what I'm saying? Always talking about the Texans, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Hey,
know why,
yeah,
right? But that's
hey, who you with? The
different
Cowboys?
conversation for a whole nother time. What do you feel before we get into the PV uniforms?
Yeah,
What do you feel about these new Texans uniforms? Because my
man.
friend hates them.
I like them. They had potential. What I don't like the horn on the shoulder.
That's the same thing he's saying.
I
He ain't like
hate
the
them,
horn.
and I don't like the numbers. But I could deal with
Mm.
the numbers if I had to. But I don't like the numbers are just too futuristic for me, and the horn thing is
The
trash.
futuristic is a node to the NASA though. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to tell him and let him know. It's a
that's what I'm saying.
nod to
I could deal.
Houston being
I
the
could work
home
with
of
that.
NASA.
I could work with the numbers, but the
You ain't like the bullhorn. Yeah, he ain't like the bullhorns either, right? You know what I'm saying? But the color scheme, I actually like the color scheme. Now, I hope they don't give rid of the red because I actually like the all
yeah,
red that y'all
I
had.
love red.
That was on point too. You know what I'm
Of course.
saying? But with that being said, man, we're gonna jump into it. Hey, listen, if you guys are not following the channel, you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure y'all send this out to PV Nation because after today, we ain't have no more conversation about what's the best uniform combo. Like this is the decision making right now. So if you got somebody who's been talking to say, man, they like this or they like this, tell them to jump on the channel right now. Cause today, like we about to vote and get it on so you guys can lay it all to rest. But we gonna start back in the day because as I was thinking and considering, see, one thing for me, I like classic.
Me too.
I love classic, right? So when you got like a connection and a node to history, and I feel like even going through this and looking up some stuff has almost kind of slightly changed my mind on what I would like to see in the future from PV. Just
Mhm.
kind of seeing what we had, you know, back in the day, right? So
Right.
I want to just pull up for you guys some of the stuff, and we're gonna just look at some units from. Listen, we about to go back to the Black National Championship days, all the way up to
Ooh, you
before we
did your
get
research.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so first and foremost, man, I gotta pull these up. Yo, when I first saw these, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I actually the block helmet, I'm like, yo, that PV, that this would be a nice throwback. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
With the white helmets, because I really haven't been a fan of the white helmets. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
yeah. I love the white helmets.
I'm not, you know, I haven't been a fan, right? But when I saw this uniform particularly, this is probably my favorite of all the old uniforms, right? With
Mhm.
the block PV numbers on the all white helmet, it got the stripes on it too as well. The gold pants and the purple top, right? Now I got like purple prairie view going across the front. I'm not crazy about that, but all together, I actually like the look, man. You know what I'm saying?
The
So look,
preview is purple, you said?
the preview is actually gold, right?
Okay,
Across
okay,
the
I just said purple. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, I'm saying it's gold with purple across. It's actually just a purple. Gold preview written there, right? But there's no
Mhm.
outline or anything, right? It's just literally just gold, right? So kind of like sometimes kind of looks like to me it's kind of almost falling into the uniform depending on what angle you look at it from.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of feeling this old school look right here. What's your thoughts?
I like it. You know what I bet? I bet the like the gold pants, back then I bet it's like the real true gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it's
old
so hard
gold.
these days for old gold. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
These days it's so hard to find old gold if you're in a merch and all that. You can find like different shades of yellow and stuff, but it's not that classic like old gold. Yeah, I like these. I actually like the simplicity of it with the numbers like that though. I think
yeah.
that's
The
good.
big block numbers too,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? These are really dope. Yeah, I love the helmets on these, man. Like this, I'm like, yo, this is a throwback right here. Like, I would like to see a kind of a modern version of this throwback as a throwback. To me, it'd
Mhm.
be dope. Now we ain't been doing none of that, but anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? Here you see the helmet again up close, right? You see the stripes, right? The two
Yeah.
gold stripes in the purple, two gold stripes, purple also there, right? And if you look at the block too, right, it's that purple on the inside with the gold on the outside, right? So it kind of
Mhm.
matched the stripes. And then you see to the right the all white look, which I was
I was
like,
gonna
I
say
didn't
I
know
like
that we had an all white look before.
neither. So the all white I'm messing with.
Yo, and I
I'm
was
messing
like,
with that all white.
okay, this all white is nice, right? Obviously, you see the purple outlines, big block ladders, right? The purple
Mhm.
preview going across the front. And I believe they wore these with the white helmets, right? I think I have another one where they got the white helmets. You see the
I
same
was
uniform we're looking at before on the left. Now,
yeah.
I don't know if you can make out this right here, right? But it looks like on these purple jerseys they had on the right, there's almost like a PV on the shoulder right here.
Mhm. Yep.
You can see down there. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. I've never seen that before, right? Because that's one thing that I don't like, particularly about the uniforms we got right now, is there's nothing like particular to as far as the uniform itself
Mhm.
that's kind of unique to like PV. And that's the one thing that I'm like, I feel like is we missing in general, right? You know what I'm saying? It's having something, like that.
You mean on just overall, just on the
Overall,
all of
period.
them? Or
Yeah,
see
overall, period. Is nothing that like I'm saying, like on this right, on the side, on the sleeve, right, you got that PV, right? I've seen some
Mhm.
people like Texas, right? They got like the small longhorn on the older ones, they had the small longhorn. They kind of got bigger now, but they
Right.
used to have just a small longhorn right here on the chest with
Mhm.
Texas, right? So
Right.
just like these small, what I'm saying, symbols or logos or whatever that kind of just make it uniquely PV versus like you see the purple and gold and you guessing and I'm like, who is it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's so that was interesting. Here we go. This is the all white. This is the one I was looking for,
Yeah.
right? That's the
See,
all white TV on the
that's
right.
all white,
Yeah,
nasty.
I didn't know we rocked the all white before, right?
Yeah,
You
that
know what I
all
mean?
white nasty.
Because I'm like the all white is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What's going on, Curran? Appreciate you for checking in with us, man. We're just checking out some of the
What's
old
up?
uniforms right
Yeah.
now. Obviously they same block ladder helmet. Now in this one, you see they don't have the stripes down the middle of the helmet though.
Right.
I'm saying it's just a straight white helmet, PV on the side. Listen, Richard, I'm telling you, man, going through the old art, I was like, okay, I feel like I understand why I've been feeling how I'm feeling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is another look at the all white.
Ooh, yeah, 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 that right there. Look, if you do that in a modern fit nowadays, like the modern sleek, kind of tight, how right now everything's tight right now, like
Yeah.
that'll be nasty.
Yeah, and then on the left, right, I'm like, okay, I didn't even know we had a white pants with a white helmet look before too, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So listen, going through these made me feel like, okay, white helmet. Let me be a little bit nicer to the white helmet. I ain't gonna lie, because I like I like classic and I like history, right? So I'm like, okay, this makes me understand. I see the connection with
Yeah,
history. You know what I'm saying on this as well. Now
yeah,
here we go with these old NFL looking uniforms, right? This is the first
yeah.
time I seen the all purple with the gold helmet, right? Gold helmet. The
Mhm.
one on the left had the purple stripe down the middle. You can see, and then also John Payton right there has basically the purple on top and the yellow, right? Kind of
Mhm.
like the gold. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's that look. I don't know how you feel about that old NFL style look right
Yeah,
there.
you know what it remind me of? I don't know if you remember, years ago, like when the Packers would wear their throwbacks,
Yes, that's
like,
exactly
kinda
what I
went
was
like
thinking about.
this. That's what it remind me of, but you know what? I think it'll be dope if it was like, let me
Yeah, I can hear you.
okay. If it was like a sponsor that would do like a like say like PV versus Grambling, like State Fair Classic, but both of them like a throwback to like way back in modern.
Mm,
Like I could see that being dope though. That could be dope. Like
yeah,
throwback teams wear super old jerseys. Like that'd be
yeah.
dope.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I going through this made me feel like, okay, we got some different options as far as some old school looks, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now, the one on the left, you can't kind of make it out right. Obviously, the color's faded, but I believe this was an all gold look.
Oh yeah, look gold.
Yeah, this one was an all gold look, right? Which is again interesting because I'm like, I'm looking for history, right? I'm looking for like, okay, what's the connection to kind of why we even do certain stuff we do now? I'm on the
Mhm.
right, you see again, right, the all purple with the gold helmets as well. So
Right.
that's another ode to that. And that was back in the 55, right? The one on
Mhm.
the left is the 1958 championship team wearing
Yeah.
the all gold, right? And then here we got this the first sighting I seen of gold helmet, purple top,
Mhm.
gold
Gold
pants.
pants. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think this was in the eight. This was one from the 80s, right? And you can kind of see the moniker now with the PVAM on there
Mhm.
on the helmets. I think the next one got a bigger. Nah, I don't got that on there. So, but anyway, you probably can't make it out on the right there on that one though. You can kind of see the PVAM. It's the
Yeah.
first time I kind of seen that moniker look that kind of we have now, but just an old
Mhm.
version. But what do you feel about these? Right, this was the old gold, obviously old gold helmets, old gold pants with the purple top.
See, I like old gold. I like old gold. I do, but like the problem I have with I don't want to get too ahead of myself. The problem I have with our gold now is it doesn't match like it's a little different design from our other jerseys. So when you try and mix and match the colors, it doesn't 100% sync up for me.
That's the issue. Period. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Is and that's why it's like it's kind of like you don't know how you feel because the
mhm,
truth is really the jerseys. That's why I'm hoping, and I believe we got a Adidas deal got to be coming up at some point soon, right?
yeah,
I'm ready for Adidas to just give us a whole new set all the way through, right? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And where everything is kind of lined up, you know,
everything.
make it match.
That's my thing, and I'll wait till we get to our
Yeah,
current situation. I'll tell you what.
and
Basically,
Rich say like, man, we've been spending time in the PV library. Listen, I was in the archives. When I was in the archive. Listen, we just getting started. I ain't gonna lie, right? Because based on how even pulling up some of these pictures, we got a lot more stuff to talk about. Because I done found some stuff in some history books that's interesting. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
yeah,
we ain't gonna talk about that on this show. We got future shows coming for that, right?
yeah,
But all right, here we go again, right? With the all purple on the left, right now. You see, this is like a really dark purple. Like I
yeah.
feel like this purple is even darker than the purple we have now. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And again, you see with the gold helmets, and you also see the all white. Also on the side of the pants, you see right there. I don't know if you can make that out right. We got the little PV on the side of the pants there too, right?
Yeah.
And in the middle, I think that was like right at the beginning of the 2000s where we got that old Panther right on the gold,
Mhm.
right? But all
You
white with the gold helmet.
see
You know,
that the left one, number 8. See, that's giving me because like I think that was I know that was during the like some dark times, and like when I came, my little stint, you know, we actually wore those, but they had been around for years, and so
those are
I
the
never
uniforms,
seen
y'all. So they still had
them.
those uniforms when y'all were there.
Yeah, and that was crazy. It's like well, that was like 2003, 4, 2, 3, 2 and 3 for sure. I know
Okay,
they had these, but they had been around since like I want to say midnight, somewhere in the 90s. It was some years. 'Cause we was
right.
when we put them on, man, they were like they were stretched out and huge.
Yeah,
We in there trying to
they
tape
had
them
been in them
up.
things. They had
Look,
been
we
in
was
them
trying to
things
tape
for a
them.
minute.
We had safety pins in them, taping them, just everything, trying to
You
make
talking
them
about hand me downs? We talking about hand me
hand me
downs.
down for real, for real, for real.
Curry said if you go with the black, that could help. And Q say that was way back to 2004.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir. And here we go again with some of those all white, right? And you see the Panther, right? That was that old logo we had back in the day with that
yeah.
Panther logo, right? But that all white with the gold helmet, you know what I'm saying there. Now, You know what I'm saying? Mr. Bell, you know what I'm saying? Because, I know he was on earlier. I don't know if he's still here. You know what I'm saying? He said in here. I don't know if he's still in here. But listen, this, I don't actually like these jerseys, to be honest.
I do not.
I do not like these jerseys.
At all.
But let me tell you, I love the jerseys, even though I hate the jerseys because, listen, this is a championship jersey. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, listen, we wearing this. We got the job done. So, like, I got like a connection to it, even though I'm like, this was really not the best job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these are, woo. I remember that logo on the right. I remember when that logo was first coming in.
Yeah.
Man.
you didn't like the logo?
Nah.
It's crazy. I like the logo, but I see again, right? This is me coming to PV, right? I'm from Louisiana, from Grambling area, right? I used to go to all Grambling games, so I didn't even know anything about anything when I got the PV, right? So when I got there right at this time, so we was already transitioning from the Panther logo to like this PV logo. But I realized as I'm going through the history that really the purple helmets we've never really. This is when we started just we just about to try stuff. Like we really about to get to the try stuff era right now.
But I'm like, who designed them? Like, or did like?
Listen, Rydell was doing they were doing a lot of stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. We about to see a lot of stuff, but the shoulder and it's going. I don't get what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the stripes on the side that come across the chest.
Yeah, I don't.
And then you got another stripe, the ribbing stripe.
What I really hate is I hate the lettering. I really don't like the lettering, the Prairie View lettering. You know what I'm saying?
The numbers are huge,
and the numbers is like, bro, the number feel like it's a part of the jersey. I'm like,
your whole abdomen, numbers, straight numbers.
Hey, listen, if I ain't step back for a second, it's like, oh, I thought that was a part of the logo design. Oh, that's number 80. Oh, I'm tripping. That's number 80.
Wow.
Oh man. He say I don't like these jerseys either. Now, somebody said it. Brandon said it. Listen. I loved these jerseys. These were my favorite jerseys of this whole era. These gray jerseys popped, you know what I'm saying? Now it got not a gold. Obviously, the gold changed, right? You know what I'm saying? But this is, to be honest, that helmet didn't go with none of these other jerseys. I ain't gonna lie. Like the jersey and helmet thing always just clashed to me during this whole time period. But this, from top to bottom, was the perfect jersey out of everything I seen during this. I call the championship era, right? During this era, these was on point. You know,
these great. I like those. And I think didn't they have some camo ones around this time too? I thought.
Oh, the camo. Oh, you mean these?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what you talking about. Now listen. I don't know who was making decisions during this time. I don't know if it's the AD or the coach or the players.
Yeah.
Y'all, this was supposed to be a military appreciation jersey.
Yeah.
Meaning you wear them for military appreciation Saturday football game, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all boys went crazy. Y'all was wearing these all the time.
They was wearing them like,
bro, they was wearing these like this. These are I don't even know if they's away jersey or home jersey. I don't know. But they was wearing them mugs all the time. I'm like, I don't like them jerseys that much for y'all to be wearing them all the time.
Right. I see there. Yeah, I remember those. I'm like, wait, they had those camo joints.
Bro, Obadiah said he liked the simplicity of that PV logo. You know what I'm saying? But I think the majority of people, you know what I mean, are saying they didn't like that logo during that time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Curran said, man, they was doing too much. Oh, you said, okay, so we got some history here. Said Arroyo, who was a QB OC coach at that time, came in with the logo when he was coaching here. Okay, cool. That's
that was my guy, too. That's my guy.
Okay. Arroyo. That was interesting. Jimmy said he likes the logo on the helmet. You know what I'm saying? He said Coach Norton was a hunter and a fisherman. He was like, listen, I want to go to the game and go straight to the boat. Straight to my ATV. Like, listen, if we win the game, I'm gonna go celebrate and kill a deer. If we lose this game, I'm going to hunt rabbits. Like that's
going fishing or something.
We going to hunt. That's all I know. after this is over with. You know what I'm saying? Tony said, I like the military unit. You are by yourself, sir. Like we
Yeah.
not wearing they wore these uniforms way too man.
They wore 'em a
I'm
lot.
like, why they keep wearing these military this is when I was at school, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm over here about the right for the game. I need to write an article about why they keep wearing these
Keep
uniforms.
wearing these.
Wearing these uniforms out, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, Brandon said he hated that logo. Oh man, let's keep it going though. Now we still in the Rydell area right now, right? We're still in the Rydell area. Obviously, you see the new logo, right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? On the PVAMU with the Panther there, right? You know, first of all, what do you feel about that logo in general, right? We just talked about the PV script logo, right? That changed.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on this particular logo in general?
See, I'm difficult. I didn't love it because I didn't love it because we got so many letters, but I didn't love it because I never really just saw it it was always together. And sometimes I just wanted this for certain scenarios, I just wanted PVAMU without the tiger. I mean, without the Panther.
Yeah.
But that was just my thing. It just seemed like a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, that I mean, I kind of like that logo. Not
I like
this
it better than the previous one.
The one that we just had most recently, to me, was the best version of this particular logo. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the gradient one, and this one was okay. You know what I'm saying? The most recent one I think was the best out of all those. But these uniforms, I'm actually okay with these uniforms though. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not, I'm not super happy. I'm not excited. I'm not mad, right? But I'm kind of like, they just okay, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the patch on the sleeve is kind of, but I did like the small scripted preview, like in that kind of small script, like they had it right there. But I wasn't really feeling the numbers on that. Now, these on the right, this is what I was talking about in this area, right? You know what I'm saying? We just start trying stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, these outside of the gray ones, I feel like this was the other one that was like, this one was better than the camo jersey, but this one's also like, I just don't understand what the design is going on right here. Like,
what's funny is they remind me Lufkin had a jersey similar to this at one point some years ago, but it reminds me of that. But yeah, I didn't like these.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Now I like the gold. I did like that gold during that time. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But I really didn't, I really wasn't. As Curry said, we was in the PVRTC era. That's the ROTC era.
You get some camo.
Everybody gets some camo.
Everybody.
Oh man, great, Jimmy. You didn't like the gray? The gray was the best uniforms out of all the uniforms from 2000 to like 2015. Okay, the best uniform. But let's keep it going, right?
I remember seeing on TV a couple of times though the gray. It looked like dingy white sometimes. That was my only thing. Sometimes I'll be watching games on TV and it just looked kind of.
It looked okay. I can give you that. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy said I would buy a camo jersey today. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, and I've heard that from other people too, right? So which is why there probably should be a throwback too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what do you feel about this? This was another one I was like, the helmets just wasn't matching anything with the uniform. Because you got white outlines, right? You got a lot of purple on black, which purple and black. I don't like purple on black like that.
Yeah, it don't work like that.
It don't mesh.
Black don't work. Yeah, it don't mesh.
Yeah, and then you got the gold helmet, right? The gold on the helmet that also has no connection with anything else that's going on with the jersey.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good combo. I'm looking at trying to make it work, but yes.
Listen, Adrian Hamilton balled out in these uniforms, but other than that, nah, we're not working. Now, we kind of just collaged this last little bit of Rydell as we just, as they kind of went throughout right now. I will say I did like these white helmets this is the first time when we had the Texas around the PVAMU. I did like those helmets, right? You know what I'm saying? So those helmets, even the purple helmets, I actually like the helmets, right? But I wasn't feeling the uniforms themselves, but I did like the helmets of these couple years. You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts?
I like the helmets, but I don't like the jersey.
Yeah, I think
I don't like the jersey.
What is it about the uniforms that you didn't like?
it just don't give me. It don't give me collegey. It gives me like I don't know. It's just a lot going on. Like
More high school.
yeah, it looks more high school to me. It looks more
Mm.
high schoolish. And
Which
I
kind
don't.
of goes with what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Because I think what you really want in a college uniform, you want classic. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's really what
That
you
was.
want, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think classic with a little sprinkle of like something that pops every once in a while for a special game or something
Mm-hmm.
is really like where you want to be.
Yes,
You know?
exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. That I was going to say about our current situation. Like,
Uh,
uh, I think it's. I think that it's just. You know, Oregon. I think Oregon kind of messed it up for a lot of people because Oregon
Mm,
got a different level of resources with night and all the money and all that. So they can play. They can
yeah,
play.
yeah,
You know what I mean? They can do like when they do the jerseys, then they have like the duck feather look on it and all that because they can do
exactly.
it to a certain with a certain degree of detail that others can't. And I think for HBCUs just across the board, we
Mm,
don't have the budgets of some of these schools. So
yes,
I just think as long as you keep it classic and simple,
yeah,
but like you said, have a little wrinkle here and there, that's gonna give you the best bang for your buck. Keep it simple so that way when you mix it, like if you have a purple set, white set, and a gold set, but if
yeah,
they're all the same and they're all kind of clean and stuff, got the same stripes,
yes.
same,
That's
you know what I
another
mean?
issue we got right
Yeah.
now.
And then when you mix and match, it makes sense, and keep the helmet simple. But yeah,
Yeah, and I'm gonna say my comment here. Elvin Price said he didn't like the goal in this, so I'm gonna say my
yeah,
comment here because
that's what.
I'm gonna make a comment in the future. Oregon has swag with Oregon. I mean, and they can do it, right? You know what I'm saying? He
Mhm.
said the ugliest uniforms ever.
Yeah, they were. Those
All
were.
right, man. Then we get to the Dooley era, right? You know what I'm saying? I just
Mhm.
call this so we got the Rydell area, right? And then I just call this the Dooley era, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because Dooley just started doing all type. I know what we just started. We really thought we was Oregon in this
Right,
move. You know what I'm saying?
right.
All type of stuff. What's your thoughts about just this set in general before we get to some of the others? You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the gold. I could do the gray, but okay, I do like this. All right, you see how on the gray. Well, no, I like the simplicity on the Grease in '97
Dooley
combo.
had as many combos as he had suits, y'all. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
like I don't. Overall, it's a nah. It's just and I don't like the gold at all. That's what's really throwing me off. But yeah, nah, this is not it.
Oh, hey, Brandon said he likes these. He likes this set.
It's better than some of like the black when we said the black and gold with the black and white jersey like that. Like I put this like in eras. I put it like third,
Mm.
second, third. It's okay, some of
Yeah.
them, but
I I think
I
the
don't like
jersey, I
the
think it's okay, right? But again, if you told me that I had a choice between some of the classic looks that we've had in the past versus this, man,
yeah,
I'm always gonna choose the classic.
me
See, what
too.
I would like is we got first of all, I don't like this yellow because this
Yeah,
ain't gold,
exactly.
this yellow.
Yeah, this yellow.
Let's be
Yeah.
clear, this yellow.
Mhm.
This yellow. I feel
Yeah.
like Dooley got here and thought he was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna make this into a Grambling West. Like, no, we don't want that. The gold we talking about is a different gold,
Right.
Grambling gold. But I feel like he thought it was Grambling gold, so he
Mhm.
brought these yellows out. So one, I just don't like the yellow, period. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now the all purple look, I was okay, I'm cool with, right? And I like and the gray is all right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All
Those
purple,
look
I can
look
rock with the
good.
all purple one. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Joe Cleasy say, give me the all gray. You know what I'm saying? I think the all gray and the all purple, I'm okay with,
I'll grab
right?
all purple I can deal with.
But I don't really like having 97 combos, to be honest. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
me
saying?
either.
I don't want 97 combos. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because I want to come out and see, you know, a clean look. Now, I got
Mhm.
my boy Jimmy. We're gonna pull up your comment when we get to what's going on now. When we jump there, right? Because I think you made a good comment, and those are literally the two places that I always mention when we talk about uniforms.
Mhm.
UW and the Ravens, but we'll get there in a second. Q
Yeah.
said that's why we went. That's why we went in the red. Jimmy said he ain't like the Dooley era uniform at all.
Yeah.
What said wearing the gray got us a penalty, bro. So, all right, you see some of the dual air stuff here, right? I never liked the gradient helmets. I never was a fan of them. I ain't like the gradient helmets, right? Because I mean, you know what I'm saying? You see some of the other ones now. These are some other dual area, some units. We getting close to where we at now, right now. This all white.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
All white, I like.
Listen, I can mess with that all white look right there.
All
Now,
white.
again, I don't prefer that yellow that they're using.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If them same uniforms with a darker gold, and they don't have to be old gold, but I think that kind of light goldish color, if that's what we're gonna go with, I'm cool with that, right? You know what I'm saying?
You know what works for me too is this, like with the Texas with the PVAM, that's where it really like, okay, I like that. I like that just as a like a building block. Like when you think of USC, they got the SC, UCLA got the UCLA, A&M got their A&M. When you think of like brands that last, like the Michigan, the M.
Yes.
This is the one when it started getting to the PVAM, with or without the Texas, but with the Texas, it's like, okay, that's one that I could see being one of those cornerstone brands that last for decades and keep it simple. Like, UT, Ohio State, who else? UT, Ohio State, USC, like they got the same jerseys they've been wearing since 80s, pretty much, and they just keep bringing them back,
and it works.
And it works.
You know what I'm saying? So, and to me, that's the end I prefer to be on, right? And I feel like from a standpoint of logo wise, right, I feel like we're making a decision. Okay, we settled on this is what we're gonna do, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that. So now we can take that, and now if we can match that with a classic clean look, right, that we can come and spark every once in a while with maybe something like out the box, right, that works. Now I think we getting somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Ricky says, don't forget we got shut out in 2 uniform combinations. I know one of them. I don't know what the other one was, but you can let me know what the other one was, because I don't remember what the other one was. The purple chrome, okay. People like the purple chrome helmets that was night. That Washington gold, okay, we're gonna bring that back. That all white is clean too. You know what I'm saying? And Curran said at least we need a matching gold. Yeah, the gold needs to match. That's the problem we've been having. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say, you know what I mean, that people keep talking about what I'm gonna bring up a little bit later, but it's to me, I'm like, it's a node to history. Here again, you see, right, that white top, white helmet with the purple pants. I was cool with that too.
Yeah, that's
now we get into the new era. Even that chrome helmet, right, with the all white, I was cool with that too. You know what I'm saying?
That works.
I think out of all the Dooley era uniforms, this was one that I'm like, okay, this is a clean kind of classic look. You know what I'm saying? So now,
classic. And it's like, I think QK said it earlier, it gives a little LSU vibes. But if you look at this jersey and like the one on the left, with Tucker, if you look at the it's simple.
Yeah.
And it's classic.
Yes.
And it fits right. And all of it matched, like the stripes, like even on the helmet and jersey. And I don't know if the purple pants had it on the sides, but once you got it like that, where it all matches. So if you wear the white bottoms with the purple tops or whatever, it matches. And it, you can mix and match then with 2 or 3 primary jerseys.
Again, right, I think that's the thing that we missing and that we haven't been doing, right? That, if we can start doing that, I think it can give us that look for that this brand, because we trying to make our brand completely national, international. And so one, you need to have a set thing that's set in place that doesn't change. That's why Ohio State, Michigan, all these other schools you name is what it, and you got to think there's a reason they stick to their specific combinations, even though you might see a Nebraska pop off and do a special jersey for a 50th thing or whatever, or LSU, Ohio State, right? But that's not often. They gonna stick to what they tried and true for the majority of the time, right? Yeah. And so I do like what Rich say too, right? Is I agree, and this was a comment I was kind of making earlier. I think we need some kind of indicator though, like of our logo or whatever, right? With the pants, right? I do like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of the old pitch. That's why I pulling up some of those. I mentioned that because I'm like, okay, I really like that they had something like that. What's your thoughts as far as having some kind of marker or logo or in regards to the pants part of the uniform.
Yeah, I could rock with that. Either it has to be either like that logo or the stripes. Like just yeah, I like that. I don't like when it's like too busy, but just as long as it's simple and go with it, then I like. I do got a question though. What do you think about the Panthers across the chest as opposed to like Prairie View or like something like that?
Okay, so I actually, in basketball, when you have an away versus a home jersey, right? They mix and match it, right? You have your a mascot on one, right, and you have your like your team or your school name on the other, right? And a lot of the older picks, what do you see? You see Prairie View,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, I think if you're going to have something on the chest, because again, when you look at some now, let's start talking about some classic unis,
I
right?
was just about to say what you about to say. I was
So,
gonna hear what you said.
so you just gonna say it then. You gonna say
I was gonna say what you think about that or Prairie View versus nothing right there.
Okay, so now when we really starting to talk about creating a classic look, right? A lot of these schools that y'all gonna start naming, a lot of these people y'all gonna start pulling from, they really don't have nothing, but they have their logo, right?
Yep.
And it's never gaudy, right? Again, it's never, if it's too gaudy, it just mess everything up, right? You got to be the perfect size, right? You know what I'm saying? Most time it's right there centered, you know what I'm saying? So now the other issue with that is right now you got the uniforms right, and you got like Adidas or Under Armour right, one that had their logo there. So it has to work in alignment with that. That's the thing.
Right.
But that to me is the perfect thing, right? Not even having anything but the logo on the uniform.
That's me. Because if you look at that one with Dewanye right there, with the Panthers it's okay, but if you take the Panthers off, it looks so much more like it looked like we got big budget, even though it's simple. You know what I mean? It's simple, but people don't understand. The more I be saying all the time, the more simple it is, the better it's gonna look. It just looks better to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And once you get the logos too big, like that's what my problem when we had the PVAMU with the Panther head face, whatever. It was just too much on there.
That's what you're saying. You thought it was too big. So Said brought this point saying that logo is actually supposed to be the athletic logo, right? And I guess you had the general school logo. But now I like the direction we're going now, which is like, hey, listen, we got one logo across the board for the brand, period. No, you're talking about athletics, you're talking about whatever you're talking about, this is the logo. You know what I'm saying? So that I get what he's saying. He's saying, hey, back in the day, that's what it's supposed to be, right? It was different. So the bottom white uniforms are our best uni. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you on there, but we'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, let's get on to it, right? You know what I'm saying? Because listen, it's tournament times. You know what I'm saying? It's tournament time, right? You know what I'm saying? So this is and by the way, right? You guys obviously saw the number down. You guys can call into the show. Let me know your thoughts, right? You know what I'm saying? I think we got the call in stuff working. You know what I mean? But listen, it's time. So I'm about to drop the poll because I need you guys to vote on which uniform y'all think is best. Now, these are all the new uniforms. This is only from the last 2 years. Okay. Yep. It's everything from the last 2 years, right? It's the only thing we're rocking with. So you don't see nothing else from the past because this is everything we've worn in the last 2 years. Okay. That's what we using. All right. Yeah. The only thing we got on here is the purple helmet because they ain't got them helmets no more. So like, what's the point of voting on that? Right. Ain't no to mess up my thing. I already made my brackets anyway, so I was like, I ain't doing it. Right. I just like leave it off. All right, let's get to it. Right. First round. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop this in the chat, man. Bobby, man, let me know your thoughts between these two uniforms. What you like, what you don't like, and what would you be going with? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Man, that's tough. Because these are my actual two favorite helmets right now. So, that's my two favorite helmets: the gold. And
I'm with you.
Yeah. Dang. We just saying for this matchup, right? Not like
no. This is matchup specific.
Okay, just matchup specific. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. This is a real tournament. You know what I'm saying? This is matchup specific.
Dang. I like both of these combos though.
The combos are nice. I ain't gonna lie. The combos are
Okay,
nice.
I'll say this. I prefer the gold helmet with all purple, so I'm gonna go with the white hat. I
Okay.
know you don't like white hats, but
So all right. So he's going with but you really basing that on a completely different uniform though. I need you to vote between these two uniforms without other uniforms in your
all
mind.
right. Okay, yeah, I go gold hat then. If dang. Yeah. But no, see, I do like to go more with the purple. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the white.
So to be honest, I like both like
I do
combos,
too.
though, right?
I
You know
do
what I'm saying?
too.
I actually love both combos. And I think this the thing, right? I think so. I don't know if you remember previous year, right? We had the other logo on there, right? With the
Yep.
PVMU. And
Mhm.
I think that logo actually on the helmet to me made some of the uniforms they wore with that helmet. I didn't like the combo with the white
Mhm.
helmet. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
now the new logo, right? You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah.
just the purple and gold without the black on it.
Mhm.
To me, now I like some of the combinations that the previous year I didn't like before, right?
Yeah.
But I will say though, I can't lie. Listen, there's nothing like the gold top. Okay.
Yeah, the
Listen,
gold top crazy.
ain't nothing like the gold top. And at the end of the year, I saw this is one of the combos I saw at the end of the year that I was like, I need to see this more. I like
Mhm.
this
Mhm.
gold, purple, white combo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, that one does it for me. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We dropped the link in the poll. Oh man, it's tied right now. Listen, we need somebody who ain't voted yet to break this tie, man, because we
Yeah.
literally are spot on. You know what I'm saying? We got 15 people in the chat. We got 12 people that voted.
Mhm.
Bobby going with the white. I'm going with the purple.
Mhm.
So we can't break the tie. We need somebody, you know what I'm saying, to break this tie, man. Because you know what? I'm gonna go and give it to the white, you know what I'm saying? Since you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you have it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
alright.
I'm gonna let you have it, right? You know what I'm saying? Since I'm a host, I'm gonna take my host
I
privileges
appreciate
away.
that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It says stop the cat, white, purple, white is the answer.
Yeah, that white pepper white. Cause I just see it with white cleats. Like, ooh, you could just get
Yeah,
nasty.
it's nice. Hey, listen. All right, okay. Hey, listen. I let that slide. I let that slide for now. Listen, let's go. Let's go. All right. Round number one still. Okay. We
Mm.
got the all gold, right? You know what I'm saying, with the white top, and we got the purple. I mean, the gold, purple, gold. Now I know this is probably one that Ricky was referring to earlier when he said, "Listen, you know what I'm saying, we got that business. You know, we got that business done to us. You know what I'm saying, in two combos. I know this is one of the combos that he's talking about. I already know, right? You know what I'm saying. Now I don't know what the other combo is. I know this is one, right? You know what I'm saying. So I'm about to drop this poll in here, but Bobby, give me your thoughts on both of these.
I absolutely hate the left jerseys, the all gold. I just hate our gold right now. But I like I mean, I like, yeah. I'm gonna go with the gold top purple jersey.
So listen, I'm dropping that chat. I'm dropping the poll right now. So make sure you guys go ahead and vote right now and let me know what you like. But listen, I hope you said we should have 3 uniform combos, right? You said we should
Yeah.
have all white, all purple, all gold.
Or not even all gold. I prefer white, all purple, but they want to mix
Nah, you
in.
said what you said. Nah, you said what you
Yeah.
said. Don't come back now and try. No, don't come back now because
No, if it's this yellow on
I'm
the
about to
left,
throw it out the
I'm
window.
out. I'm out.
Listen, all purple, all white.
Yep.
I don't ever want to see a yellow top
Yes.
ever
Ever.
again
Ever. Yeah.
in my life. Like, listen, keep the pants, because you can mix match the pants. But listen, I hate that all yellow
Yes.
with a passion. Ah,
Man.
it's the ugliest
Ugly.
uniform. I don't even know if I like anybody that wore all yellow, to be honest. I don't know if any school can wear all yellow and I like it. Because this is yellow, by the way. This is not gold.
Yeah.
It's yellow, and if you know the pants, it's really yellow pants, and they got that gold streak down the middle, right?
Yep. They go, oh yeah, that gold streak.
And that gold is really the gold streak is really kind of what makes it work with the helmet.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That to me, that's why I like the pants and the helmet working together. But listen, that top gotta go, bro. Like that top, listen, it's trash. It's completely trash.
Yeah.
First of all, who voted for the white helmet?
Somebody voted for the white hat?
Listen, who put in the comments who voted for this white helmet? Because that's horrible. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna end this poll right now before somebody else even think that they're gonna vote for the white helmet, because we cannot have that. Okay. I gotta go. Oh, Landon said, "Do you see the white top, black pants combo at HCU?" Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I did, right? Okay, and if you didn't know, right, we got a home side of the bracket and a away side of the bracket. That's why you see the white tops against the dark tops, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So now, what's your thoughts on these two combos? You know what I'm saying?
I seen the game on TV. I thought I was tripping. I was like, is that black pants? Or am I tripping? But nah, yeah. On this one, I gotta go on the left.
You gotta go. You're going to. So what do you not like about the black pants though?
I actually like when the black on black doesn't bother me if we do a blackout, but it got to be right. And I'm just saying, for these two heads up, I prefer the left. But all I need is a solid purple and a solid white, and I'm good.
He say all yellow looks like the Arena League. Listen, and we play like the Arena League. We wear them yellows. I can't stand the yellow uniforms. All right, listen. Rich say I like black, but it's just don't blend well for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When we wear black, it got to be all black for me. It got to be all black.
Okay.
If we're gonna do black, I don't like when we mix the black with something because our color, it don't look good.
All right, so I'm about to drop that poll real quick. You know what I'm saying? So we got the white, gold, or we got the white, black. Y'all let me know what y'all shooting with. Me personally, I did not like the when I first came to the HCU game. I got to the game, I was looking like, what are they wearing? What are they wearing? That's like the first thing I thought, and we was already losing bad, so they already pissing me off because they losing the HCU, who we should not be losing to. And then you got these ugly uniforms on. Why are you wearing these black pants with this white? You know, so
I thought I was on TV. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, are those purple pants or black? I'm like, no, it's black. I was like, maybe they're sweating and they look black, but like.
And in that private school life, you couldn't even make it out. Like, you're like, what are y'all doing right now? And so this is like this is what we talking about earlier with the weird combinations, right? Because it's like, why are we going back and grabbing these uniforms really from a different area before?
Yeah.
So, but now it gotta be something, because these recruits, when I be seeing these recruits on visit, they be grabbing these black pants. Because first of all, the one on the left is from a recruit that came on a visit. He's here now, right? But he wore this on his visit. So the boys must like the black pants or something, because I done seen them multiple times. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's my thing. Well, I'll say that in a minute. I'll wait.
Okay, all right. So this was actually closer than I thought it was gonna be. 67% to 33%. You know what I'm saying? The white gold wins, but we got some people that kind of, you know what I'm saying, that kind of like the white with the yellow pants. Hey, I'm those are cool to me. Like, those not bad. I actually like those okay. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, those are ones that I'm cool with. Right now, last of the first round, white helmet, white top, purple pants, or the gold top, got the white top and the purple pants. What's your thoughts? You sound like you just disappointed all the way around right now.
Yeah. I probably would go to left. That's me. I mean, I like the gold helmets, but I love the gold helmets, but for whatever reason, I like the white, purple.
Now, would it do you think for both of these uniforms it would change your mind based on the uniform and kind of the flow of the uniform, like actually, you know, like it actually connecting better between the white and the purple?
Do I think there's something that could connect it better?
Yeah, I'm saying just with this combination in general, right? For both of them.
Well, for me, it's kind of selfish. I gotta envision, even though I ain't get my playing off right, I was always fresh though. I was fresh. QK can't lie. QK in here, he know I used to be fresh though. So I gotta see myself, like, cause see my boy 99, like he a big dude, and like, it's it's just different when I see like a smaller fly receiver,
I
like how
got
you
you.
gonna wear it. So for
I see what
me,
you're saying.
I see how I would wear it, and I'm like, I would do the white. Cause I'm seeing right now with this, I wear like long white sleeves, long white tights underneath or something, white cleats, and I'm gonna be cooking,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Curran said, I can't wait to vote these off the island. That's hilarious. Like, listen, I don't like neither one of these.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's see what it's looking like. Oh, this one is close. We got white, purple, 56%, gold, white, purple, 44%. So hey, looks like the white, purple, you know what I'm saying, makes it through to the next round barely. You know what I'm saying? Well, looks like okay, 64%, 36%. All right, we're gonna close it out there. You know what I'm saying? So all right. So now that's the end of the first round, right? So
Mhm.
now let's get to the second round. So I've kind of figured how this was gonna go a little bit. So now we're in the quarterfinals.
Mm.
We got now white helmet, purple top, white pants, or you got the all purple with the white helmet. What y'all doing, man? What y'all want on? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get real. Because first of
Yeah.
all, let be honest. I like both, right?
Yeah, I like both.
I
Yeah.
like both of these combinations. I think because, and this is what you was talking about earlier, because the uniform on the purple uniform is so simple,
Mhm.
you can do a lot with the purple uniform, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think that's kind of what you were alluding to before when you say,
Mhm.
hey, listen, we got something that's simple. We can really mix and match it a lot better
Yeah.
than when we kind of doing too much with the stripes and things like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He said this one tough.
Yeah, this one tough. If it's I can't say that because I'm starting to put different combos together in my head.
You got to focus on
Yeah,
this matchup. All
this
right.
matchup.
This matchup. You can't go wrong with either combo. Brandon says white,
This
purple,
matchup, I'm gonna
white.
go white, purple, white.
Boss D says all purple. Which one you going with?
I like white, purple, white.
White, purple. Okay.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with that all purple with the white helmet.
Mm.
The all purple with the white helmet just spot on me. Joe Cleasy say, man, we're gonna talk about shoe game with the unit. I ain't bringing shoe games in, but listen, hey,
That's
you
me.
can call in, man. Hey, listen, we got the call in link below, man. You can call in and we can definitely jump on and talk about the shoe game, man. You can share your thoughts on that. I don't have anything set up for the shoe game. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I only
Yeah.
got the combos of uniforms. But let's see what the poll looking like, man. Woo! White, purple, purple. So
Mm.
that all purple, 78%, white, purple, white, 22%. So it looks
Damn.
like
We got
white,
me.
purple. Yeah, that all purple is kind of hard to, yeah, it looks more cohesive. I agree with that too, right? You know what I'm saying?
See, my
Because
thing is I like the all purple. I love the all purple with the gold hat. That's my thing. But
but we ain't talking about that right
yeah, I
now.
know. I know.
Focus. You gotta
I
focus.
know. I I
You
gotta put
gotta
on that.
focus. You gotta focus. All right. So I think with the next round, right? You know what I'm saying? So that was good. We're gonna close that poll down, right? You know what I'm saying? 73% to 27%. So we gotta know what it is, all purple. Now we know the yellow ain't make it through. That should
Mm.
never make it through. That
Ever.
thing is
Ever.
horrible. I think we all know how this about to go though, because people keep talking all the way through, you know what I'm saying? But give me your thoughts on both of these combinations, you know what I'm saying? What you rocking with and why you rocking with it.
Wait, I thought the pants were all purple. They got purple with the stripes too, or is they just you can't see the stripes on the last
No, you just couldn't see the stripes on the last one.
one? Okay,
Yeah, they got stripes on the side too.
yeah. I could do either, but I like the purple, gold, purple, purple.
Gold, purple, purple. Okay. Yeah, he said I went all purple. That all purple is listen, that all purple with the gold hat is gonna be
Yeah.
hard to defeat. I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
gonna
a
lie.
classic. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
that's just
Yeah.
a classic.
See now. What's your comment about that Richard brings up right here? Right? He's saying he likes the one on the left because it's a
Yeah,
classic look.
that's the thing. That's where it
Gold's not
don't.
matching.
That's where it be the issue. That's where the issue be. Where the golds, when it's too much gold and they don't match, it stands out and throws it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
But even though, like on the all purple, it's not a obviously a
Not a perfect
double
match, but because it's
perfect match. It's
less
less
gold.
gold. Yeah.
Yes. Yep, that's the thing. I think that's the thing, right? And so that's kind of, we're talking in general about what we can look at in the future. I mean, I don't know if we ever gonna be able to get that cohesion down because, saying the chrome gold helmets are a true gold color, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the actual unis are gonna have this whatever color gold it is. I don't know what we even call it, right? Because it's not old gold, it's not like a yellow.
Yeah.
It's more kind of, I guess, like a yellow gold, I guess you call it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they not gonna be perfectly matching, so I don't know how that's going, you know what I'm saying?
And see, my thing is, I think you can pull it off just from the standpoint that even though the golds is a little off, it just kind of look like you went metallic, and everybody know metallic, you're not gonna find that in a jersey or pants option. So it's just kind of like you just went crazy with the metallic on the hat, and it works though.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the thing, right? I figure it would go this way, right? It looks like everybody's going with, you know what I'm saying, that all purple with the gold hat. And listen, that all purple with the gold is tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The all purple with the gold is tough. You know what I'm saying? If we want the right gold, I think we got to move away from the shiny helmet and more mattes. What's your thought on that? I like the shiny helmet. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I like the shiny. Cause you mean
I don't know how matte gold helmet would.
Yeah, you mean a matte gold helmet or matte gold?
Yeah. He got to be talking about matte gold helmet.
Yeah, nah, I like the shiny.
Yeah, the shiny. Shine does something different.
I'm trying to, but you know who else? I'm trying to think of. Didn't Notre Dame? They still wear their gold hats, don't they? Am I tripping?
No, Notre Dame does wear their gold, but see, I think because now their gold is also slightly off, right? Because I literally looked at so many Notre Dame unis as I was going through this because I was trying to figure out, like, man, how do they pants look? Because I feel like they flow a lot better, but I think what it is, they have a more of an old goldish
that's what I was gonna
pants.
Yeah.
But now the reality is, though, truthfully, like, it ain't the same. I mean, it still is a different color than the actual helmet, though, right? You know what I'm saying?
Because I know that also it's more of an old gold. Always has been.
Yeah, it's an old gold pants, you know what I'm saying? But the hat is like the gold, kind of similar to what we got, right? Like the shiny gold. So it technically don't go perfectly either. You know,
if you want to talk about classic, simple uniforms, Notre Dame is super simple.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can pull one up real quick.
Notre Dame.
Because, let me see if I can pull this in, because Notre Dame definitely got a very, very simple look.
Yeah.
Let me see. Nah, I can't pull this in. Anyway, let's keep it going, right? You guys know what Notre Dame uniforms like. Y'all know Notre Dame uniforms like. All right, so let's get to the next round. You know what I'm saying? Now, what y'all think about this? Now, listen. There's no question in my mind where I'm going. All right. I'm gonna just be honest with you. There's no question in my mind where I'm going. Because listen, that all white, and now that I have history to back me up in the first place, right? You know what I'm saying? Bruh, the all white with the gold. Now, this again is the same thing, right? These are the same jerseys, right? The white, right? You know what I'm saying? That it's the same color gold on these that are on the purple on the jerseys, right? But these still go better, even though it's not the same gold.
Right.
You know
yeah.
For some reason, because it's the white, right? It just flows better. You know what I'm saying? And so, listen, ain't nobody ever gonna listen if they talking about wearing the gold hats with the all white. Ain't never a sad day for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Yeah, no, that's me right there. That's crazy. I like that.
Yeah, that one right there, they can get the business every time. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's easy. Easy call.
You know what I'm saying? It said the gold match. I picked the gold. You saying Q say he feel rich. Got to get away from the chromes. Q don't like the chrome. I like the chrome. You know
like the chrome.
Isaiah say this easy, left for sure. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So we just dropped that and looked like we got 86% to 14%. So we had somebody that does like the white gold better than the gold white. You're probably the same person that picked the uniform with the black pants, by the way. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Reveal yourself. Nah.
I'm pretty sure you're one of them. You know what I'm saying? So for the championship round, I think we got the all white with the gold hats against the all purple. All right. All whites against the all purples, right? Which again, I figured this is what was going to be the championship round, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I to me personally, these are the best two uniforms that flow the best, just based on the current set that we got right now. So what's your thought when you're looking at both of these unis? And
Like
which
both of these are my jam. I personally I would have to go left. Yeah, I go left.
he said draw and close up.
Yeah,
shop.
it's tough. It's definitely tough.
So listen, we got to choose though, right? And if I got to choose, listen. After I looked in them history books and I saw them boys with them all whites, I'm like, listen, can't nobody ever tell me nothing. It can't ever tell me nothing. Listen, listen. First of all, I got too many good memories with these all whites too. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some good memories with these all white with the gold helmets. I ain't gonna lie. So I gotta go with the all whites. Me, it's just a clean look. The only thing to me that would beat the all white with the gold is if we had some kind of black uniform, right? With the gold helmets. I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see something like that with like a blackout game or something.
Yeah, blackout.
That I would rock with that, right? Because I would prefer that over like a literal all black with a black helmet. You know what I'm saying? I actually prefer to have a gold helmet, right, with the all black. You know what I'm saying? Current style like both, but went all purple. So let's see what it is. We got gold, white, 80%, gold, purple, 20%. So listen, I think it ends it, man. I think it ends it, and we know who the champ is, right? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that all white gold. Now, before we close shop, though, right? You know what I'm saying? I want to just get my uniform rankings because I knew it was gonna end that way. Though. I felt that coming. But I will say, if we're talking about uniform rankings, this is my thoughts, right? You know what I'm saying? Of course, my thoughts are always right and correct. You know what I'm saying? But Bobby, you can let me know if I have strayed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to go through my top 5 of what my thought process, right? So I already know y'all ain't gonna like what I'm saying because y'all already kicked one of my uniforms off the island a little bit earlier. So personally, I like that gold. I like the gold hat with the purple top and the white pants, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, this ain't the best look, right? Because Joe Cleasy talked about the cleats a little bit earlier. I mean, my man got the soccer cleats on, so it kind of throwing the whole look off, you know what I'm saying? But I do like that combination uniform rise, right? So that's my number 5. Number 4, listen, if we could get it right, this classic look would be on point to me. Like, it's just how we can navigate it to get it just right. I like these uniforms, and I know some of y'all feel away not because y'all don't like the uniforms, y'all don't like what happened in the uniforms. And y'all gonna have to get over that because I like
you know what though? I would okay if we get the gold right. I prefer gold pants as an option versus a gold jersey.
Yeah, no, facts, right?
Yeah.
Like facts, and I got some more to say about that too, right? You know what I'm saying? Said gold helmet with all black uni would be clean. Listen, y'all wait, man. Y'all be moving too fast. Y'all be moving too fast in here. I know y'all got this PV education. Y'all be moving too fast. Listen, slow down, okay? Slow down. All right. So now, listen, we got this one. My third option, right?
Okay.
All purple with the gold hat, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, we just saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy said too much like Alabama State. I don't think it's gonna be too much like Alabama State. And this is again when I'm talking about classic look with a pop, right? This would just be the pop, right? It's not something you do all the time. Then listen, the all white with the white helmets.
Yeah.
Listen, the reality is this is my number 2.
Yep.
even before the all purple. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is my number
Mhm.
2 right. This is a clean look. With the
Yeah.
new see with the this is one I was talking about with the old logo helmet. I didn't
Mhm.
like that all white because the logo on the helmet to me threw off the combination. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But now with this the new logo on this helmet,
Mhm.
and let me tell you, when they first wore it early in the year, when they didn't have a stripe, to me it was even better without the stripe down the middle. Just the all white with the logo on the side
Yeah.
is even better. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, so I do like that. And then of course, obviously the number 1 is here. Now, let me talk
See.
about this though. These are some combos we haven't seen that I actually would be interested to see. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
We talked about the gold pants, right?
Mhm.
We talk about classic combos, the gold with whatever the school color is, and then gold is one. And then
Mhm.
they also got the opposite, right? For away games, the gold with the white and the gold. I would like to see what they look like because I'm cool with the white, and gold too. Like that was okay to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So I would love to see what they look like. Now, the only thing about this uniform is like there's not a purple is not pronounced really at all on that
Mhm.
uniform. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I'm okay with that because I think this would be a nice look, you know what I'm saying, to see. Um, of course, on the right side, right, I've seen this on some of the recruit pictures, right? They had the gold top with the white shirt and the black pants. It's like, actually, that don't look bad. That's actually not bad at all. Like, that's better than the white top, white helmet, white top, and black pants.
Blackberry. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the old one. Now, I don't particularly like this black uniform, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is not really based on the black uniform per se.
Mhm.
I think this look is okay, especially this is one with the old logo. I think it went better with this black uniform, right? You know what I'm saying? Which is
Right.
why I got that logo there.
I
But now
agree.
with the new logo, I think it would be better if you had a new black uniform, right? That had a
Mhm.
little bit more pizzazz to it, but all black with gold top.
Yeah.
Sign me up. Sign me up. You know what I'm saying? So, what's your thoughts on any of these?
I like them. If the gold pants were right, 100% right. But what's that? The black jersey with white pants on him. Be nasty.
2009 black jersey. 2009 black jersey. Oh, okay, that's the jersey when you talking about KJ Black years,
Yeah.
those
Okay.
years.
Yeah.
Okay, the black with the white outline, I think is the one he's talking about. Black with the white outline with the white pants and the white
Yeah.
helmet. Okay. Then Isaiah said that all black with gold helmet. Listen, the all black
Yeah.
with gold would be.
Yeah. That's nasty.
But that's a special. See, that's like one where it's like this is a special edition game, right? Maybe you pull
Mhm.
this out once a year or something like that, right? It's
Right.
just a pop. It's just something to pop, right? But that would be because we used to wear these all black ones with black helmets, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm not a fan of black helmets at all. And to be honest, I was okay with purple helmets before, but now, like I say, I really don't care for purple helmets either.
Yeah, I don't like
Me,
purple helmets anymore. I
white
used
and
to like
gold to me
that,
needs
but
to be what it is.
I like the gold ones, and like it's crazy. Your top two or your top three are my same. Like, so yeah, the top three for sure, and then four, if especially the gold pants are right on four. They're my top four. I don't know about five yet, but I got it. But yeah, the all white. It depends on the day. I probably would go your number two is my number one. It just depends on the day because I can
Yeah.
either or. Just
Both of
depending.
them was on point though.
Yeah.
Both of them was on point. So what? So you okay? So you got 3, you got 4. What would be your number 5 then?
Ooh, number five will probably be white hat, purple jersey. Probably just number five with white
With the white
hat.
helmet.
Yeah.
I got you. That's a clean look too. Yeah, I don't have no
Mhm.
problem with that one either. I like that uni too. You know what I'm saying? Tony said I want an all black uni, but not. Yeah, listen. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
but a nice all black uni with the gold helmets, yo, that would go
Mhm.
crazy. That would go.
So
So these are
swag championship in Prairie View. Which jersey you pulling out?
See, you right because listen, you can't wear the all white.
Yeah, you can't wear the all
You see
white.
what I'm saying? You can't wear the all white. So the
Yeah.
all white is gone. The all white is gone. The all white with the gold top is gone.
Eesh.
Wow. So
That's
yeah, I mean, if you're talking about right now, based on what we got right now, I would go all purple, right? You know what I'm saying?
purple.
All purple would go with the gold hat.
Yeah, me
You know what
too.
I'm saying? You can't go all white though. You got
Yeah.
to go with something that's you got to go with a dark color because you're the home team. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a good. What would y'all wear, man? What would y'all put in the comments? What y'all wearing for SWAC championship game this year? By the way, you know what I'm saying, in Panther Stadium. What you wearing? Purple and gold for the title game. You mean so you talking about all purple with the gold hats for the title game? Yeah, snow patrol uniform. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. So all okay, yeah, all purple with gold helmet then. Yeah. So yeah, man. So
That was
listen,
just
that was the PV. What's going on? How are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Y'all say hey.
Yeah.
Say anything with gold hats. So that's been, hey, listen, that's been the PV, you know what I'm saying, March Madness football unis tournament, man. Again, you know what I mean? I appreciate all y'all for coming on, jumping on, and sharing y'all thoughts, right? We want to get to the bottom of what was the best football uniform in PV nation. You say I missed out on the 04, 05, 06 unis. What was we wearing 04, 05, 06? I thought those are the same unis that we had with the PV. So maybe I missed those then. You know what I'm saying? Q, you gotta shoot those to me so I can check out that history what we wearing though. Because I thought we went from the old Panther logo to the PV script logo, but maybe I missed those. Okay, he say no. See, I'm incorrect. All right, well, correct me. Hey, listen. Anyway, man, any thoughts now on what you would like to see in the future, right? Because I know we got Adidas deal that's got to be coming up at sometime soon, right? What do you want to if you had to say, okay, you three things that you could get in the uniform, what do you want to see? What needs to be in this next set of unis to just make it like this is exactly what we need for PV Nation based on all the history of all the unis we've seen all the way in the past to now. What needs to be in those uniforms? Three things.
Just three. Okay, just simplicity. Simple. And all I need is just things to match. Like either if we got the stripes, then it's like in the same spot on each jersey, the same
Yes.
scheme of stripes. Because like on the gold ones right now, we got like a purple kind of thick stripe, and then like it's just different stripes. And now I think our purple ones don't even have stripes right now.
No, they don't.
And then,
It's just all purple, and then the
Mhm.
purple has the stripe down the side on the pants.
Right.
No stripe, nothing on the sleeve. No stripes on the
Yeah.
sleeve. On the street.
So I just feel like just if we have stripes, which I could deal with if it's the same on every, you know, uh that's really my main things. And then I like the current logo
Yeah.
on the white hat, and then gold hat, just gold metallic. Yeah, I like that. And then as long as we got a solid purple and white, and then if they have like gold pants, if it's a more of a true gold, then I could deal with that too. But yeah, I'm simple. I just like simple, and I would prefer nothing across the chest or Prairie View, but that's me.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Prairie View is better than having Panthers on there. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? It obviously identifies as the school directly versus having a mascot.
Yeah.
But like you say, I think the classic jerseys, and if that's the way we want to go,
Mhm.
you know, because one school that I like in the SWAC is like, to me, the only school that to me got a classic jersey is A&M, Alabama A&M. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, they know what they're gonna be. They either gonna be all maroon, all white, or they're gonna have a maroon top with the white pants, right? Like, you know, that's the closest thing to a classic jersey in a SWAC that we
Mhm.
have right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is kind of gone in so many different ways. Grambling has, I don't know what they've been doing. You know,
Yeah.
Jackson's done crazy stuff throughout the new time. So I prefer to have some stuff that's just classic, right? And then again, like Joe is saying here, like for special moments and times, we pull out like special jerseys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the danger comes when we did what we did with the camos and like turn the special jersey into every week jersey. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want that, right? I wouldn't want to see the all black with the gold helmets at every game either, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I want that only for special occasions, special games, something like that. But yeah, man,
You know
simplicity,
what? Oh,
consistency, and strong branding is what.
mhm.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and you know what else too? If you got it simple and where all of them kind of match in style, it makes it easier to say like, okay, like if you know you don't have to go through this whole design process every 2, 3, 4 years, you already know what you're getting, and they're just like pressing order when they need new ones. And you may not even have to order all jerseys every year. You might be like, okay, the white jerseys only like 20 of them really got ruined. The rest are still wearable for another year or so. So
Right.
let's order 20 new ones and we keep the other ones. And and then the next year you might need to get some new purple ones. I don't know, but you don't have to keep coming up with new designs and stuff. It's just like kind of just order more of the same thing because you already it's classic. You already know what you're getting. Like just
Exactly.
order.
Q just sent me the jerseys during that time. This was the all white jersey I actually was looking for. I'm not gonna lie to you because I was like, man, I know we had an all white jersey with during that PV era when we had the PV with the two kind of liqueur marks or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? So he just sent it. He just shot it over to me. I did like those white uniforms too. You know what I'm saying? So we did have some during that area. But yeah, I'm with you. And Jay makes this point here. Our colors are purple and gold.
You
The
gotta have
uni
the white for the way. You gotta have white.
no other colors make sense. I mean, I think white is, I think a given though, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, so Jay, so would you say that you're saying that based on saying that you don't want to see black at all? I'm guessing you're saying that based on black, not white, obviously, but you can correct me if I'm wrong, right? You saying that based on the fact that you're okay with like an all white with gold and purple or something like that, but you wouldn't want to see an all black and gold look. I'm guessing, but you can leave that in the comments if that what you're saying. I'm okay with having it pop off, right? Because I think white and black are kind of those colors that you can play with, you know what I'm saying, right? Like you got your foundational colors of purple and gold that need to be across the board, but every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, I think it's okay. And that's again why I keep saying like I don't want to see it every game, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would like to see it here and there, you know what I mean? So Jimmy say Jay is correct. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Somebody joined the meeting. Let me see. Uh Caller, you're live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, caller? Let me see. It looks like Rich is calling in. Rich, can you hear me? I don't know why he's not coming through. Call back in, Rich. Let me see if I can get you in. He's jumping on.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, set that gold helmet, white jersey, gold pants combo is fire. Yeah, that black is elite. Gotcha. I can hear you, but I think you couldn't hear me. Yeah, I could hear you. Call back in one more time. Let me see if I don't know why I can't hear you. All right, there we go. Mm, I don't know why it's not Rich. I can't hear you. Let me just drop the StreamYard link for you. Just use the StreamYard link and I can add you in your audio in. All right, said don't let the football coaches pick the uniforms anymore. But anyway, man, like I say, let me see if Rich can join and he'll be the last comment if nobody else got anything. Let's see. The only reason why I like the all black is because of our mascot. So, okay, and this is the last thing I'll say, right? You know what I'm saying, on the all black thing. I mean, hey, and this is what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? But listen, boys went crazy when the Black Panther came. Okay. I would love to see a Black Panther, uniform. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would go. I think that would go well. That's been one of the reasons I've been saying it for a minute in the first place. Rich, man, you on with in the stream? What's going on?
I'm good, man. How you living?
Doing good, man. Doing good. The people can hear you. Go ahead, share your thoughts.
Word, word. Listen, man, I think this was definitely a dope March Madness. But I think just like Bobby said, man, and some people say, man, we just gotta keep it simple, man. Give me an all white, give me an all purple. Keep the gold pants, man. Hey, throw the rest away, man. Donate it, whatever we gonna do.
Send it to Indonesia, Africa, South America. Send it to the Mexican Arena League. All right, like
yeah. I mean, we not Oregon, man. We just got to keep it simple and sweet, so we ain't got to burn through the budget. You know, keep it simple and sweet. Get that branding strong, man. We gonna be all right.
Yeah.
that's what's up, man. So it was. What do you agree that the all white was is your favorite, or did you have a different favorite?
No, without a doubt, man. The all white, man. You can't beat that. And the all white goes good with the gold helmet, and it go good with the white helmet. So,
Yeah.
hey, when you want to be crisp and clean, you go with that all white. But hey, we gonna host that swag championship on the hill. So yeah, we probably gonna have to go with the all purple. But same thing, right? You can go with that white top or that gold top, right? But yeah.
That's dope, man. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you calling in, checking us out. Any last words you got?
Nah, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. Shout out to Bobby, man, joining all in from LA, man. Great show, man, as always, man. Keep going.
I appreciate it, man. All right, man. Well, hey, listen, with that being said, man, again, we appreciate y'all for jumping on the show, man. Bobby, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your thoughts. Obviously, we appreciate your critiques. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna send all of this to the AD. You know what I'm saying? And to Yant and all them who working on this new deal, so they can just pass it on to Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, this is what Bobby say. We, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate you for having me, man. It was an honor. I'm anytime, man. And I just want to say, just like Rich was saying, man, keep doing what you're doing. I know a lot of other programs and schools kind of have their independent, content creators that do what they do. Sorry, go to other kid that do what they do for their programs. So we appreciate what you're doing. I know, like you said earlier, we got naysayers and stuff that was trying to throw shots at both of us. It seemed like within a span of a week, but keep doing what you're doing, because guess what? He started somewhere too. So everything starts with an idea, and you're on the right track, man. We appreciate the insights and just you being on campus and where we can't be. So yeah.
Nah, man. I appreciate that too, man. And listen, like I said before we close it out, listen, I told y'all they thought I was playing. I ain't playing. We serious. I just dropped the link for the t-shirts, man. Make sure y'all go out there, go ahead and get them. Listen, when you get the t-shirt, all right. So we dropping these preset. We ain't got but a couple t-shirts we getting. All right. So I'm just letting you know, because boy ain't got no t-shirt company like that. Can't just be printing t-shirts like that. All right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna print them based on what we get. But now, when you get your shirt, I need you to take a picture in your shirt and drop it wherever platform you at, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, man. You gotta put it out. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, we need that so we can show people we ain't playing. We serious. We calling our shot early and we letting them know. All right, that's the respectable thing to do. That's the gentleman-like thing to do, is to let them know we about to kill y'all all this year, right? We letting y'all know. Okay, all right. We're not sneaking up on nobody. So anyway, man, we dropped the link there, man. So make sure y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? We got that going, trying to get that together. Might be ready for spring game, might be after, right? But we're gonna get it together, you know what I'm saying? But everything is ready, the design is ready. We got the printer and everything, so we're ready to go. So appreciate y'all for jumping on the show, man. Until next time, man. Make sure y'all share this as well. So when people talking about what uniforms, listen, hey, your vote is restricted. We already voted for the best uniforms. Just go watch the show. All right. Till next time, man, we'll holler at y'all.
Yes, sir.